What's up, YouTube? It's Joel here. We've got your fourth stimulus check update. We've got great news for a fourth and a fifth stimulus check coming from Congress. We have a new plan that is coming from the leader of the Senate, Chuck Schumer, for $200 more per month increase for all Social Security beneficiaries. There's about to be some major changes to student loans across the board for more student loan forgiveness. We got $10 billion for mortgage aid assistance, and we will go over if you qualify and actually how to get that help. This is your stimulus and economic news update, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you don't mind, could you do me a huge favor and destroy that like button for this video? I can't tell you how much it means to me. It really helps out the channel. True Life Investing would not be here without you. And please, if anyone asks you for any personal info and to contact them through WhatsApp, it's fake, it's not me. Please don't do it. So we have the Biden administration, who this week announced that it will begin the process of reviewing and overhauling regulations governing major federal student loan relief programs, including student loan forgiveness programs and income-based repayment plans. This announcement pertains to a regulatory rewrite process, which involves the Department of Education reviewing and making changes to complex federal regulations that govern these key federal student loan programs. So some of these programs that we're going to go over are what they're looking to overhaul. So the first one is going to be the Borrower Defense to Repayment, which allows student loan borrowers who were defrauded by their schools to get their federal student loan debt canceled. We've got total and permanent disability discharges, which allow borrowers who are unable to maintain substantial gainful employment due to a medical condition to get their federal student loans canceled. Then we've got income-based repayment plans, popular programs which allow federal student loan borrowers to repay their loans using a formula tied to their income and eventually get their balance forgiven if it's not paid in full within a certain time period. And lastly, we have the Public Service Loan Forgiveness, which forgives the federal student loan debt of borrowers who work for at least 10 years in the qualifying public service employment. Now, all this is getting revamped on top of the $10,000 in just straight across the board forgiveness coming from Biden that he wants to do for all student loan borrowers. This is a total overhaul of the student loan servicing program and getting student loans, but also in making sure that we take care of those that, whether they're working in the public service, whether they have disabilities, whether it's income-based, but making sure that everything makes sense when it comes to repaying these student loans, and that whenever people ask for help, that they actually get help and more people qualify for this. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section, and are you needing some student loan debt help, and would you qualify for any of these student loan repayment programs? So from the last stimulus package, that $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan, we got $10 billion for mortgage assistance. So I'm going to go over how it works concerning this mortgage aid. The Homeowners Assistance Fund can help you pay not only your mortgage, but also your taxes, your insurance, your utilities, and common charges like monthly homeowners association dues. Now, the U.S. Treasury Department is sending money to the states to distribute direct financial assistance through their state housing agencies. Now, the amount of mortgage aid depends on each state's number of late mortgage payments, foreclosures, and unemployment statistics. For example, states must spend this COVID-19 mortgage relief by September 30th, 2025. So what you need to do is contact your state housing agency to learn more about how much mortgage relief you can get. So these are the parts that must be in place in order for you to qualify for mortgage relief. You must own a home, you must have a mortgage on that home, your mortgage balance in 2021 must be less than $548,250. Funds will be available to mortgage borrowers who are struggling to pay off their mortgage. And you have to have at least 60% of the mortgage aid must be allocated to mortgage borrowers who have an income that is less than the national median income or the respective local median income, whichever is higher. Now, if you want to go and find the right person to talk to, please click on the link in the description under the words Mortgage Assistance Help. That link is going to take you to a place where you can find the right contact to help you get some mortgage relief for you and your family. And please, if you need help, there's $10 billion out there. Go get some help. That's what it was allocated for. So please check this out. If you need some relief, that link is down in the description. So finally, more help is coming to all Social Security beneficiaries. We're talking $200 per month in increased benefits for all. And the best thing is where it's coming from. The leader of the Senate, Chuck Schumer, Elizabeth Warren, and Ron Wyden. These are very high seats, and they have unveiled their plan to increase these benefits. This plan is to provide more than 60 million Americans with an additional $4,000 over 2 years. This is part of the Senate Democrats' bold Phase 3 stimulus proposal. So this $200 increase to the monthly benefit for all Social Security, veterans, and supplemental security income beneficiaries would be all the way through the end of 2021. This plan would give seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities who have earned this benefit by contributing to Social Security with every paycheck an additional $4,000 over the next 2 years. We have Chuck Schumer, who said immediately increasing Social Security benefits would put money in the pockets of seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities during these uncertain times. We've also got researchers who have found that increasing Social Security benefits has a large, immediate, and significant positive impact on spending. In fact, there is a nearly 1-to-1 ratio between an increase in Social Security benefits and an increase in consumer spending, which means increasing these benefits will bring an enormous boost to the economy very quickly. Starting the first month's benefits are actually increased. The senator's plan also protects Social Security recipients from losing access to other assistance programs and has wealthier Americans pay back some of the added benefit with their taxes. Let me know what you think about this new plan that the leaders of the Senate are wanting to do and how much it would help you out. So let's get into this fourth stimulus check. The newest push comes from members of a powerful congressional committee who say workers and families are still struggling to cover debts. We're talking food bills and housing costs, and they say that a fourth and even a fifth stimulus check would help them out big time. The fourth stimulus check is starting to get some new friends in high places. We've got President Joe Biden, who has had a ton of people come straight to him and say we need to get more support, additional direct payments, which they have all put into a letter and signed. More than 80 lawmakers and sent it off to Biden, and all these lawmakers are in Congress are saying, hey, we want to get this done. We want to make sure that we can get some direct stimulus payments to Americans because they need immediate relief. So this is coming from the influential House Ways and Means Committee. So they are often referred to as the panel that controls the federal government's purse strings. The Ways and Means Committee takes a lead role over taxation and government budgeting. But the reason that they're pushing for this is because they're concerned about household budgets. They're concerned about making sure that Americans don't go into poverty or don't go into bad debt over this pandemic because they're needing help, or they haven't got their job back, or they haven't been able to get the immediate relief that they need. And that's why they're reaching out to Biden. This letter says families and workers shouldn't have to worry about whether they'll have enough money to pay for essentials in the months ahead as the country continues to fight a global pandemic and a recession. And what they're talking about is all over the world, there are still so many countries that are fighting this virus. And that in order for us to make sure that we take care of Americans and stay afloat, we got to make sure that they can meet their basic needs. The lawmakers say most people have been spending their relief checks on basics, including food, utilities, rent, and mortgage payments. These leaders are focused right now on passing Biden's packages to fund the big infrastructure projects that he's been talking about and to help the American Families Plan get through as well. But this is where they want to put these stimulus checks, this fourth and fifth stimulus checks, in the American Families Plan and the infrastructure bill. We even have billionaire bond investor Jeffrey Gundlach who thinks that you can probably count on seeing more stimulus checks passed. So we're at a place now where we've got a ton of lawmakers who day by day are supporting getting more stimulus checks to Americans that really need it the most. And my big question to you is, do you need another stimulus check? A lot are saying that, the economy is where it needs to be. We're growing faster than ever, but I want to hear from you all because you all are the American people. You're not somebody on TV or a politician. So let me know what you think down in the comments and if it would help your family out or help you out. I want to say that I believe in helping those in need, sincerely. But I also believe in giving those who need help the opportunity to better themselves. I'm a guy who says, don't give me a fish, teach me how to fish. It not only builds myself, but makes me better for those around me and my family. I work 70 plus hours a week, y'all, with my job and my side hustles to grow myself, to continue building my skills, to create a better path for me, my family, and my friends. So that's where I stand at. But if you're wanting to make some more money while Congress is getting everything sorted out, because it can take a bit, you can start investing. If you use my links down in the description, I've got 2 links to 2 easy-to-use platforms to start investing. One is Webull. You literally get 2 free stocks that can be worth up to $1,850. And if you're like me, I go with Webull and Robinhood. And with Robinhood, you can get 2 free stocks worth up to $500. But it basically is free money. Then you can keep those stocks in there, you can let them grow, or you can just sell them off and buy something else. But it gets you into investing. And then once you get into investing, you start asking questions. You start Googling. You can ask me questions down in the comments and I'll help you out and let you know what I do. But the thing is getting your mind in the right place to grow your money, to let your money work for you. So take some extra change and change your life. Those links are down in the description and let me know which free stocks you get. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all stimulus and economic news that affects you and learn how to build some wealth. This is Joe with True Life Investing. Until next time, peace out.